Hey guys, if you guys need any online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. He is 100% legit and reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. So this week is going to be really huge, I feel like, when it does come to the auction house. And the reason why is that a lot of people are going to be getting unbanned this week. Now, the auction house with the brand new packs was honestly, I will admit, better than I expected. It was a little weird because with these new packs, guys, there was obviously the whole unauctionable thing. A lot of people were kind of annoyed with it, and some people were happy with it. Regardless of how you guys feel about it, these new packs kind of, you know, they had a little bit better of an outcome than, you know, a lot of people thought, right? And the reason why I'm making this video is because, you know, when you take a look at a guy like Ben Simmons, he is not going for, you know, 1 million MT, right? Like, he's not going for an absolute ton of MT. Scottie Pippen, same thing. He is around 200K. Chet Holmgren, he is looking at around 100K as well, I guess. Probably even closer to a buy now soon. Overall, though, these cards and their value were down, which is good. That's kind of what a lot of people wanted. But the thing is like I said, the one thing that scares me right out the gate of what I want to talk about is the entire pack system and if it's going to stay or not. I know a lot of people are saying that they think that it is going to stay. I genuinely have a feeling that it is not going to be staying the way that people want it to be, which again, I don't know. My opinion, it kind of goes back and forth of whether or not I think that this should stay versus if it should go. But nonetheless, though, a lot of people, again, got to understand that, you know, with the amount of packs and how cheap these cards are, I know it's going to sound a little weird, but a lot of people weren't on the game, right? Like, a lot of people were missing their main accounts. Like, yes, people were still playing. Like you guys know, a lot of creators were still able to hop on the game and, you know, be able to, you know, pick up players and blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, those creators were not able to access their main accounts that do have all the MT on it and everything. So with the auction house here, guys, I feel like these cards are only going to go up in price. And the reason why is, like I said, a lot of these guys that are going to be getting unbanned, they are going to be coming back in hopes to buy these cards, right? Like, they are going to, you know, either, you know, find a way to pick up more MT or, you know, just use the MT that they already have on their accounts to go ahead and buy these cards. So I do think that these cards are actually really good investments as of right now. And again, I am talking about Ben Simmons. I am talking about Scottie Pippen. I think both of those guys are going to be jumping up in price. Maybe, just maybe, people take their chances with the actual packs that are in the market. I mean, again, these are obviously here to, you know, stay until Friday. It's not like, you know, they're going to just switch up the odds on these promo packs and everything. You guys can see it is still a 10% to pull a 97 plus rated player, and it still does, you know, have that ability to pull a bonus card, which is still pretty good. Now, also another good thing about this, guys, that I do want to point out that, again, shout out to them, they did listen for, is the VC prices on these boxes are lower. It's actually $50 now for an entire 20 box, which is good. In that sense, guys, 2K did listen, which I'm going to give them credit for. I'm not here to literally just only bash them. I am here to get change, and I've told you guys that, and we are starting to see some change in a good way, which is obviously a good thing. However, like I said, when it comes to the auction, guys, I do think that we are going to be getting a huge rise come this weekend. I don't think that they drop another really good promo. I think, honestly, I think the packs that we just got are obviously good enough. Especially, you know, because like I said, you look at the Cosmic set, we did get James Harden, Vince Carter. That was really good. Before that, we did just get Yao Ming. And then this set, we did get Ben Simmons and Scottie Pippen and Chet. So could they be dropping, you know, a good promo? Maybe. We could maybe see, you know, a Magic. We could maybe be seeing a, what's it called? We could maybe be seeing like another LeBron. We could be seeing a Paul, well, not Paul George, but you guys get my point. Like, we could be seeing a good amount of these players kind of hitting the pack a little bit. And, you know, who knows? Maybe they do kind of crash the market a little bit, but I don't think so. I actually, as of right now, I'm going to tell you guys that I think these cards are going to be jumping up in price. Even some good budget guys like Adilo, like Marc Gasol. A lot of these guys, like I said, they're going to, I mean, I'm not going to say these guys are going to jump up in price necessarily, but I do think, like I said, Scottie and Ben and Chet will. So as far as the rest of the auction house goes, I mean, as far as players go, that's not really what I'm talking about. We are going to be getting a new set on Friday that is going to be for these players as well. I believe I think we are, yeah, because it is I'm not tripping out, right? Yes. Okay. So we are going to be getting a new set this Friday that is going to be for these cards. And on top of that, again, we are going to be getting another season select player. So it will be interesting to see what we do end up getting as far as this set goes. I don't know if it's going to be somebody good. I mean, Shane Battier is a little underrated in my opinion, but again, you do have to lock in a set, which I've never been a fan of. But some other stuff that I wanted to kind of bring up to you guys, though, is badges in this game. They did take a big jump in price, and it's obviously, again, because a lot of people were not on the game to be able to pick up these badges and everything. So I just want to show you guys some of the important badges here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Unpluckable. Again, it's sitting at a pretty high price there. Silver one going down a little bit, but still sitting at around that 5K range. And the gold one still sitting at a pretty high amount as well. So again, a lot of these badges and stuff, guys, did go up on a little bit of a, I don't want to say a premium price, obviously, for them, but a lot of it was shooting badges. I mean, shooting badges, like I said, did take a jump. You have blinders, you guys can see that did take a little bit of a jump on the bronze badge. Silver badge still sitting at around 3K, no big deal there. And then the gold badge, same kind of thing. I mean, you're probably looking at around 5,000 MT. But like I said, these are the badges and everything that did kind of go up. And again, it is because of Ben. It is because of Scottie Pippen that a lot of people did want these badges. Claymore, again, going up a little bit in value. You guys can see Deadeye. Deadeye's still pretty low. I don't know. Maybe Deadeye just don't do kind of what you kind of hope for in this game. But you guys can, again, see that a lot of these shooting badges are going to be holding a good price. Green Machine jumping up in price as well. Guard Up, I can imagine, holding pretty decent value as well. So now, honestly, guys, is the time, if you guys have a lot of these badges, to go ahead and look to sell, especially before Friday, even before tomorrow with the new super packs coming out, because the badges are going to just keep dropping in price. So I highly recommend that you guys do look to sell those badges now. Also, like I did just refer to, we are going to be getting brand new super packs tomorrow, which is unfortunate. Do not want to see super packs. I really don't. But it is guaranteed. We are virtually guaranteed to be getting another set of super packs tomorrow. Maybe the price does change. Maybe they do kind of give these promo pack odds in the super packs. I doubt it. Either way, with the super packs, you're going to be seeing a drop in price a little bit with some of these guys. So maybe you guys do want to look to sell, some of these players that you guys are hanging on to in your collections. If you guys are not looking, if you guys are not, happy with them or whatever, or maybe you just are kind of overusing them, now would be a good time to look to sell them before obviously a lot of prices drop. Maybe you guys are even looking at players that you guys, like, but you want to pick them up back for cheaper. So maybe, a guy like Ja, maybe a guy like Kawhi, maybe you just sell them now and then get them for even cheaper tomorrow. But yeah, I do see a kind of a market, kind of a rise obviously with some of these players. So now really is not a bad time to go ahead and look to invest in some of these guys, but also sell some of the cards that are going to be most likely dropping tomorrow. So I don't know, auction's going to be moving a little bit weird. Hopefully you guys do take advantage of this, because like I said, my team has definitely been moving weird, and I'm hoping that it does keep kind of turning around a little bit and things do progress moving forward. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, peace. Be sure to hit up the sponsor of this video, guys, NBA2King.com, and be sure to use code BIO2K for 5% off your final order at checkout.